Hi, it's me again. I'm here to do my second video blog. So I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about in this second video blog, and I figured I had an amazing experience over spring break, and I want to talk about it and how I showed all of my trips or my adventures on social media and how my friends were able to keep up with me even though I was 15 hours away by flight. And they could still see my photos and they could see what I was up to, and I was on safari. So I'll just start with my trip. So my parents got here on, let's see, Thursday before spring break. We went to dinner. We explored around Barcelona. They loved it. They saw my apartment. And then the next day, we got on a flight from Barcelona to Madrid, and then a flight 15 hours from Madrid to Johannesburg. And I hate flying, but I had to do it. I was like, I'm going to go on a great vacation with my family, so I have to do it. So I took a Tylenol PM and I passed out on the plane. And the second I woke up, we were in Johannesburg. And then we flew to Cape Town and we stayed there for a couple of days. We went to Table Mountain, which is actually a natural wonder of the world. We went to the marina and we went to a bunch of really cool places in Cape Town. And I was able to post on Snapchat and Instagram and show all of my followers and all of my friends and family what I was up to. And I thought that was really cool. And I think that social media, in that sense, when you're so far away, can connect you to people that aren't on the same time zone as you. So then we went from Cape Town to the Sabi Sabi Game Reserve, which is like about an hour and a half by plane. And I've done a safari before, but I think this one was different because the layout of the land was really different. It was really flat, the other safari was really flat, but this one there was a lot of trees and a lot of plants, and it was hard to find the animals. And it was thousands and actually millions of acres that you had to drive around in order to see these animals. And so we ended up seeing the big five, which is rhino, elephant, buffalo, leopard, and hippo. So we ended up seeing all of the big five, which was really cool. And I've never actually seen a rhino or a leopard before in our past safaris. We didn't get to see them because they were hiding somewhere. But so I would frequently post, whenever we would see an animal, I would immediately post it onto my Snapchat story and send people Instagram posts and send them the Snapchats. And they knew probably a minute after I saw these animals, they knew exactly what I saw and pretty much through my eyes, which I thought was really amazing. And I was in Africa. I was in South Africa, and yet my family and friends in Dallas and in New York and in California and even in Spain and France were seeing all these photos. And I really loved my experience, and I think that being able to share this on social media was awesome. And I love that all my friends and family could basically experience South Africa with me. And I think that social media is an amazing way to be able to connect with people all over the world and share your experiences as they're happening. And although social media sometimes tends to take over our lives, I think that in some senses it is really amazing because people that you haven't spoken to in years, months, even a couple hours are being able to experience these things with you. So overall, I had a great spring break in South Africa, and I'm glad I got to share it all with all my friends and family. Thanks.